Hey everybody, Ryan here at etrailer.Com. Today on our 2019 Honda Pilot, we're going to be taking a look at the Thule Helium Pro 2 bike rack. Now my favorite thing about the rack is that it's going to be very well made and heavy duty. But on the same token, it's going to be incredibly lightweight, and that's because it's made from aluminum. So not only is it going to be easy to handle, we're not going to have to worry about any rust or corrosion issues either. Our bike is going to be held down in 3 spots. We're going to have 2 straps here on the top tube and another strap right here. Now the purpose of this strap is to prevent any swaying, and that'll eliminate any bike-to-bike or bike-to-rack contact. Now a pretty neat feature we have, the rack actually has an integrated lock. That way when our bikes are on our arms, we can take our lock, bring it over them, and push it down into place, and that'll help prevent any theft. Now let's go ahead and remove our bike. That way we can have a better look at the rack itself. To do that, it's very simple. Come here to our straps, push the levers down, and we can just work those straps up. We'll grab it and set it off to the side. The cradles that our bike's frame sits in are going to have a durable but yet very soft rubber coating here. That way we don't have to worry about any scratches or abrasion on our bike's finish. Same thing with the bottom of the straps. We're going to have those 2 rubber pieces running down the entire strap. Once again, so we don't have to worry about scratches. Now, I do recommend, when you're not carrying your bike, to just re-secure those straps. That way we don't need to worry about losing them. Now with our rack in place, the overall length of our vehicle will be extended. And exactly how much from the back to the end of the rack is about 32 inches. So that's something to keep in mind when you're going into those tight parking spots or parking in your garage. Now the arms can actually be folded down to free up some space. And to do that, pull up on our lever and tilt them down. Now with them in this position, from the hatch to the furthest point, it's going to only be about 19 inches. And as far as the ground clearance goes, from the lowest point on the rack, it's going to be about 13 inches. So that's nothing to really be too concerned about. However, it is a good idea to keep that in mind if you're going up and down really steep driveways. Now the way we're going to be able to get in and out of our hatch is to fold our center mast down. We come down here and lift up our lever. This will tilt out of the way. Then we'll have more than enough room to get in and out and load up and unload all of our gear. The rack is going to work with both 1¼ and 2-inch receiver tubes. And it's actually going to have a knob here that secures it to the hitch. When you tighten this down, it's actually going to act as a anti-rattle device. That's going to eliminate all that shake, rattle, and play here in the connection point. So to give you an example, if I grab the rack and pull it from side to side, you can see there's no movement there, and I'm actually shaking the whole car. Now one thing I did notice is actually that the color of the rack is going to match the Honda's trim package pretty close, and it almost looks like the rack was built for the vehicle. This rack does hold a total of 2 bikes. However, if you're wanting to carry an extra one, there is also a 3-bike version available as well. This is our test course. Let's start with the slalom. This shows side-to-side action, such as turning corners or evasive maneuvering. Then, onto our alternating speed bumps. This shows twisting action, such as hitting curbs, potholes, road debris, or even uneven pavement. And that'll finish up our look of the Thule Helium Pro 2 bike rack on our 2019 Honda Pilot. I hope you guys enjoy your day and have a good time riding.